Dordabis seems to be one of the settlements in Namibia with several land disputes. Currently, the residents are settled on about 600 hectares, of which only 10 hectares belongs to government, while the rest is on privately owned farms. The residents say this situation is making it difficult for them to construct permanent structures or to keep animals as they do not have enough space. The community of about 100 households and 1,000 inhabitants are now calling on government to intervene as the situation is long overdue.
Our demands to our elected leaders, from the presidency to the ministry, governor and regional councillor, and all other stakeholders is the following. We welcome the concrete recommendations made by the Presidential Commission of Inquiry into Ancestral Land Rights and Restitution and demand for the urgent and immediate implementation. Presidential Commission noted that our cases is urgent and required immediate action by government.
Another bone of contention, the residents say, is a piece of land currently owned by the Kraft family, where the Evangelical Lutheran Church in the Republic of Namibia built a school and a hostel facility. The facilities were built during a time when the church had a 50-year lease agreement with the former owner of the land. The contract has since lapsed, and the current owner wants the residents to forgo the church while the school will be privatized. There are about 300 learners at the primary school that could be affected by the expiry of the contract. The school's principal is, however, positive that government will not allow learners to be out on the streets.
I believe and trust that the school won't be affected by this. I trust that anyone else will have to see the importance of education in the country. We have to see the way we are suffering. With no education, you are no one, you are nothing without education. And then as an independent country, our learners and our younger generation, they are obliged to be educated, as it is written in the article of the children's rights in the Namibian constituency.
Concerned teachers, parents and community leaders took to the streets of Dordabis to show their concern, while in the meantime asking for an extension of the 50 years contract. They handed over a petition further demanding Dordabis to be given a settlement status in terms of regional and local authorities management and support to be given to the community through a community-centered approach headed by the Shack Dwellers Federation of Namibia. Residents have now given authorities until the 15th of March to respond to their demands. Failure to do so, the inhabitant says they will be forced to consider other options to draw their attention to their plight. Receiving the petition, Senior Administrator of Vendogo Rural Constituency, Usel Mbinga, says the petition will be given to the relevant authority. Evelyn Paulus, NBC News, Dordabis.